Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a new makeup video, trying out the Made by Mitchell blushes and some Too Faced stuff and some Becca stuff. This is obviously the look I created with it. It's a bit hit or miss, so I definitely watched the video to find out what I didn't like. So before we get into this video, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any further videos from me, and let's just get in with the video. I don't have a new primer, so I'm going to go straight in with my regular primer. So I'm just going to use my Revolution Mattify Primer. For the foundation, I'm going to be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Now, I got this in the shade 2N2 Desert. I don't know if that's the name of it. I got this a while ago. It's in my TK Maxx haul, and I'm hoping this is an okay shade. I don't have any fake tan on at all. I scrubbed it off this morning. I need to reapply it. It obviously, as you can see, it does look a bit more darker than my skin. Looking at it in the bottle, it does look like a decent colour, but in person, it looks a bit darker. Okay, so we're going to just start with that because I don't know it does say ultimate coverage. So I'm going to start with this and then blend it out with my beauty blender, and we'll see how it goes, and I can add more if I need to, but I don't know how thick and how coverage this is. I've got a lot of redness on my skin today, so which is quite annoying. So we'll have to see how well it covers that as well. You know what? I know I just started blending it. You know, it doesn't look like it's going into my skin very well, but we'll keep blending. That is insane coverage. Oh my gosh, you did not need that much. Like, a little goes a long way with this. I have the most full coverage foundation I think I own is the Revolution Conceal and Define. It's actually very full coverage, but it's not like this. This is like cakier looking, I will say. Obviously, I know the first two items in this video is a bit silly because you can't actually get Becca anymore, but this is my first ever time trying a Becca product. So I thought I'm going to do it anyway because I've never tried one before, so I wanted to. Yeah, like you can't see the redness. It does look a bit yellow for my skin, I will say that. As far as I can tell, the concealer looks too pink. So the fact that this is too yellow, hopefully mixed with the concealer, might make it look a bit more the right shade. I think if I had fake tan on, this would be too light. Most of the time you see me in videos, I either have gradual tan on or I've got fake tan on. I just like that. I don't tend to really go out in the sun. I just don't like to. I just don't enjoy sitting out and sunbathing. If I'm like walking around, I don't mind the sun, but if I'm like, I won't sit outside sunbathing, I just don't enjoy it, it's so boring. So I always just fake tan because I don't tend to get a natural one because I just don't sit in the sun. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer, and I've got this in Chai. This is obviously like quite pink, if you can see. Oh, this feels thick. Like I can feel, like, do you see, watch this. Let me get some concealer on it and let me just watch it go on my skin. It like drags. Do you see how it like drags on my skin? That doesn't feel good. This looks so cakey. The issue is, right, this needs to look good because I'm going to be filming another video, 2 more videos after this, so I need this to look decent. Worst comes to it and it looks really bad, I'll have to just touch up with other bits of makeup to try and fix it. I just hope that... Wow, this concealer is very good coverage, which, I mean, I guess you should expect with something called Ultimate Coverage Concealer, but I feel like I've never had a concealer with that good coverage. I guess that grippiness just sort of, I might start using that all the time. Okay, so that's how the foundation concealer combo looks. It actually really doesn't look that bad. It's very full coverage, but I do quite like it. Like I said, it's just a little, it's just the tone of it more so than anything. So next we're on to a cream bronzer. I have the Made by Mitchell Blursh Bronze in Shady Business. I also don't know whether to use a brush with this or to use my beauty blender, but this is the brush I normally use, so I'm going to try it with that first. So I think I'm going to do a little line on each side. It just looks like this. It's so nice looking. They just look so high end. This was like, I got this in Black Friday, so it was a bit cheaper. I'm just going to do like Look how cute that looks. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit on the other side, then we're gonna like build it up. This is insane. I like can't even tell you. It works so nice with a brush. I can't even tell you how happy I am that I got this shade. It's so pretty. I think because they're liquid, I mean, it looks a lot more dramatic on camera than it does in person. It doesn't look like a line like that in person. So, like, I think because they're liquid, they're really easy to blend. That might have been a bit too much on my forehead, we'll see. Like I said, never used it, so I have no idea. It does seem to be working quite well with this foundation as well, I must say. I don't want to put a lot on my jaw like I normally would because I don't have, like I said, because I don't have tan on. So I'm just going to use what's ever left over on the brush. And then for blush, I have the Made by Mitchell blush in Peach Sugar. I actually got all of his blushes. They were on a sale for £30 for all of them, which is very good. With liquid blush or any sort of creamy blush, I normally use my Beauty Blender, or I'll use this brush. So I think I'm going to try this brush and then the Beauty Blender and just see what happens. Look how pretty this colour is. So nice. We're going to do like 2 dots and see how it looks. 1, 2. And just do one side first. I don't know if I want to use Beauty Blender. Oh. Why didn't no one warn me it was it? Why is it this bright? Luckily I'm putting powder on top of this. I did not I'm going to have to do the same on the other side now. It's fine because I powdered my face, so this will get like dulled down once I've powdered it. I did not expect that to be, I see people do like multiple dots. Wow, that's very, I think I would probably do, well, I'll see how it looks after the powder actually. I like that. I mean, I really like the bronzer. I'm obviously, like I said, I'm gonna have to see how this looks because this looks ridiculous right now. My setting spray decides to do what it loves to do and like, you just can't push it down. I did this before and I literally threw it in the bin and then I got it out of the bin and just pushed down really hard on it and I managed to get it to work again. That doesn't seem to be working this time. So, I've just powdered my face. It has made the blush calm a lot more. It looks really, really cakey and I managed to set in spray my face a tiny bit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go do my bronzer. I use this bronzer. Next thing I have is this Milani Sunset Passion Baked Powder Blush, which I'm not going to put a ton on, I'm just going to put a bit more on top base. It's just a really cute, I feel like it's actually a very similar colour. And I'm just going to use this little Beauty Bay brush. I don't want to put a lot of it on. Just to kind of make the colour, oh. That's very pretty. It's a colour that I don't normally go for, but I love it. It's, I don't know, there's something really, really nice about it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I really, really like it. Again, I don't have a new powder, but a highlighter, so I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer. I'm going to go and do my eyebrows using the Revolution Eyebrow and the Benefit 3D Brow Tones. I'm going to do them off camera, and then I'm going to be testing the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette, which looks like this. Which is going to be on a separate video, which will already be up when you're watching this. It would have been up yesterday. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll be back for lips. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I've just tested the palette. Personally, I loved it. I do love the smell of it. I wish it was a little bit more stronger than it is, but it is beautiful. So go and check that video out. It literally up yesterday, so it's there for you to watch. And then the last thing I've got, which I did say when I did the haul that I was going to do this as part of my cinnamon palette video, but seeing as it technically went up yesterday, you've only got to wait a day to see this. So this is the Too Faced Cinnamon Bun Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is a limited edition. I have never used Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks and I really wanted to try one, and I thought why not get the Christmas one. So this is it and I'm going to try it. This is the colour. Look at that beautiful packaging. I haven't got any lip liner on, so I wanted to do it without a lip liner. Oh my gosh. It smells of cinnamon. I don't know why. I was not expecting this to smell like the palette. This smells stronger than the palette. This is what I thought the palette would smell like, but the palette's not as strong as this. Anyone who has these, what does their normal one smell like? Let's give it a go. Let's see the formula. I've been into my Kylie lip kits recently, so. I could instantly tell you these feel amazing. Whoa. Now obviously that would have been a lot easier with a lip liner. That is like the lightest thing I've ever put on my lips, like so thin. And also if you watch my Beauty Bay haul, you will see that I said that I was really excited because this was like more of a brown, but then I got it out and it looks really pink. It does, funnily enough, it does look the same colour in and out, but it looked a lot more brown when I was putting it on than I thought it would. These feel so good. I can't even explain to you. I mean, they haven't dried just yet. They definitely take longer to dry than like the Kylie lip kits, for example. Oh my gosh, there's another liquid lip that I'm obsessed with. So now I'm going to have to go and get some of these. Let me know what shades I should buy because these are so cool. I love them. To be fair, I had fallout here and I swiped it away. Same on this side. I just want you to see around my face, around like this area. Like, I don't know quite what's happening there, and I just don't think it's that nice of a texture. From like a distance it's nice, it's just from close up. Loved the lip, loved the Made by Mitchell blushes and blush bronze, loved the Milani blush. Foundation and concealer, I am not sure if it's right for my skin type. I'm not 100% sure on that. So that is this video. That is me testing new makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please sure to subscribe, like and comment, and let me know any ideas you have down below. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.